alafu pia tuendelee na ratiba vile tumepanga. Hesbon Omolo, tumpigie makofi akija ili atujulishe jamii na atujulishe sherehe ambaye imetuleta mahali hapa. Karibu.
Asante sana, Your Excellency, President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, Your Excellency, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Honorable Rigathi Gachagua, the Cabinet Secretary is present, all protocols observed, the leadership of the Church Union led by Pastor Misiani, various leaders gathered here today. I greet you in Luo, Nyasaye ber, sechete, kendo mane kite erokamano. Basically it means God is good and all the time. Thank you very much. My name is FCPA Hesbon Omolo. I'm a fellow of the accountancy profession, that is ISPAC. I serve in that council that leads over 30,000 plus accountants in Kenya. And besides that, I'm also honored through the appointment of Your Excellency to serve in the transformative board of Kenya Medical Supplies Authority as a director. And I take this opportunity to thank you so much for that honor. I look forward to Kenya Medical Supplies Authority supporting the universal health coverage agenda as part of the last mile coverage that is very key to healthcare reforms in this country. We are up to the task, Your Excellency, and I'm glad my chairman, Honorable Irungu Nyakera, is here with us, and the CEO of KEMSA, Dr. Mulwa, Andrew, is also here. Having said that, Your Excellency, where we are today is a village called Kanyipir. Kanyipir is named after a woman who was called Nyipir, who was the fifth wife of a great man called Rachonyo. Now here's a little background that is interesting about this Kanyipir, is that Nyipir, there was a young girl who was herding cattle with her brother around the slopes of Belgut. But as evening wore, they lost direction and ended up moving closer to the lake. And they were discovered by some two young men who had also gone hunting. One of those young men was called Sipul, and the other brother was called Omala. But their father was called Rachonyo, who was the person who inherited their mother. Now when they came home, the Mzee said, I want this girl in my house because she's too young to be in your small life. This young girl, when she became of age, she would end up being the fifth wife of Rachonyo, and that is where we are today. So Raymond and this community are sorry for that. But having said that, this is also the community where the first member of parliament to be elected on an independent ticket in Kenya's history, the late Elijah Omolo Gar, hailed from. Let's give him a hand of clap. It is also the community where our matriarch and the patron of Maendeleo ya Wanawake, the gracious lady who's defied time, Honorable Dr. Phoebe Asio, who is also with us here, comes from, because this is where her mother was born. The mother was called Miriam Amolo. It is also an area that is currently represented by an MCA who is elected on an independent ticket from this place. And also, interestingly, the polling center where we vote, called Omolagar, is the only polling center in the entire Republic of Kenya within Luo land that gave you 30% of votes cast in that polling center. Now, having said that, let me introduce our family. All the brothers of Dr. Raymond Omolo, wherever you are, please be upstanding. And there are many. We are a big family. Wilfred, we have Roy there, and many of our other brothers. They may not be up close. The sisters, please. They are all there, led by Lynette, Mercy, they're all there. Please wave to His Excellency. And of course, the cousins of Dr. Raymond, very quickly. Not forgetting the uncles, led by Uncle Barnabas, and Professor Mola Ongati, who is also the chairman of University Council Maseno. Thank you very much. That is basically about the family. Mine is then to thank the entire people of HOMABAY County for welcoming our President, His Excellency, Dr. William Samoei Ruto. There are various leaders gathered here, but I think that will come at some point. I want to now take this opportunity to take back the microphone. We celebrate you, Your Excellency, for the support to this region and your love for the people of HOMABAY. It's now my humble pleasure to invite Dr. Raymond Omolo to come and say one or two and welcome his guests. Karibu, Daktari.
Thank you, Hezbon.